Oh, I mean, that's not too loud. Whatever. Hardest part of any game. Choosing a name. Hide. Yeah, hide all there. Right, you know the drill, Hyde. Keep your mouth shut about this place, alright? Yeah. If anyone up at the castle knew we were sneaking in here, we'd be for the high jump. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's just, there's stuff about this island we're not supposed to know, and I need to find out the truth. We're meant to believe this is the only island in the world. Pah, that's a load of rubbish, and we both know it. Okay, same as always. Let's shove the stone back into place and get home, on my count. 1, 2, push! So, That's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to? Yep. Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. Oh, I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed, and so had you. It only comes around once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious. Wakey wakey, Hyde. Come on, you can't stay in bed all day. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay, the day of the pilchard harvest. Your father has already headed over to meet Mayor Nide by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready, young man. Come on, chop chop. All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go, take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards. Off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it. I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot. Well, the ocean tells me something. I have to listen. When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story. You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, Hyde. There you are. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it. You took your time, my lad. Now are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. I'm famished. That's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Stop staring at me like that, lad. You'll put me off my pilchards. Go and swab the decks or something. Get lost, will you? You're going to blow my cover. Huh? Who's that over there? Well, well, if this isn't young Mirabelle. Looks like I caught me a stowaway. Why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me. Please? Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really? You'll have to tell me the recipe someday. Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you on board this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, Hyde, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. This is all your fault, Hyde. I hate you. It's alright for you. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind. But at least for a little while. At least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventures on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work, and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood, after all. In the meantime, you've a very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. Keep the old gal safe while I'm away here. Weigh anchor. Hoist the mainsail. Hide, hide! Hide. There you are. The king requests an audience with you. A rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Estrad Castle, of course. Simply follow the path north from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. I heard you got summoned to the castle again, Hyde. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That all right with you? Sure. All right then, let's get moving, shall we? What's with the silent treatment, Hyde? Are you in a mood with me or something? You want to chat with me, just select talk when there's no one else nearby. Or you can push the B button if you'd rather. But don't go bothering me every few seconds, will you? I know how annoying you can be. Right, lecture over. Did you understand all that? Yeah. Good. Now that's enough chit-chat. Let's get to Eastard. It's so nice to get away from Pilchard Bay for a change, don't you think? But of course you do. You and Kiefer love your little, not-so-secret visits to that bit of beach to the west of the village, don't you? Apparently the king used to keep boats there, but now no one's allowed to go near the place, as you very well know. Well, you won't be going there anymore. The next time I see you sneaking over there, I'm going to tell my father, so there. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Let's head to Eastard. We just need to follow the path to the north. You look confused. Let me guess. No idea where you're going. Just take a look at the map on the touchscreen, okay? Oh, and if you want to switch to a view of the whole island, press the Y button. That's it. What a slog that was. Well, here we are in Eastard. Right, I'm off. See you. And what's that? Will we be heading back together? Oh, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around, Hyde. Watch out, will you? You'll take a terrible tumble if you're not careful. If you end up in a crumpled heap at the bottom of the well, I'm not going to be the one to fish you out. Really? Again? Really? Hide. Over here. Shh. Don't say a word. The old man's upstairs. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, You remember the plan, don't you? Sure. Up to now, we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in our secret spot west of Pilchard Bay. But we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we're going to find out the truth, we need to start here, on this island. It's our only choice. I know we're meant to believe this is the only island in the world, but I don't buy that for a second, and neither do you. I've been searching through the castle storerooms, and I found an old book that looks pretty interesting. According to the parts I could read, there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening somewhere in the mountains to the east. But it says that if we want to get in there, we're going to need to use the light of the sun. Sounds like I'm onto something, right? Sure. Well, I'm going to head east for a little recce. But I need you to buy me some time. Keep the old man talking for as long as you can, will you? Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Alright, see you later. Remember, I'm counting on you. Kiefer, where the devil is that boy? That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say. Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I'm sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm. Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Oh, Hyde. There you are. I've been expecting you. Come here. We have much to discuss. Sit yourself down, if you would. Now, you are going to look me in the eye, and I am going to ask you something very important. Is that clear? Yep. Hyde, tell me the truth. Is there something you are hiding from me? Sure. Just as I suspected. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother, a keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? Listen, Mulhide, I need you to talk some sense into my idiot son. You must impress upon him the fact that his behaviour is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king. I confess that I myself strayed from the straight and narrow path on occasion in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behaviour. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. Now, I trust that I can rely on you to do what is best for your friend. Be on your way, and do not disappoint me. That's a good map. So, if I hold this up to the statue like this, then... Ah, hide. I thought you'd never show up. Still, here you are at last. I thought you might have got scared and run off home or something. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this. Well, have a flick through it, why don't you? Hyde carefully lifts the heavy corner of the ancient cover of the ancient tome. This is an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff shines with the light of the sun. Leafing through the pages, he also sees numerous images of what look like stone tablets. Sadly, most of the book is written in an ancient script, and he can't make heads nor tails of it. So, recognize anyone? Yep. That picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close. Very close. We just have to, do something to the statue. And then, something will happen. Judging from the picture, the key to this is the sun, and that's why I brought this little beauty with me. Ta-da! Behold, the sunstone ring. It's been in my family for yonks. If I hold this up to the statue, something's bound to happen. Well, are you with me? Shall I hold the ring up to the statue or what? Yep. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know. They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places, royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life, my destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Sorry, Hyde. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But I just know the sun has something to do with all this. We need to figure out the rest of that book. There must be more clues in the bits we can't read. But who do we know who can read gobbledygook like this? Of course. You know, Dermont the Hermit, right? That old widow who lives by the cliffs on the edge of Estard. Well, apparently he's a massive bookworm. You never know, he might be able to figure out what these weird scribbles say. Right, you take the book and get him to look at it. I can trust you to do that, can't I? Yep. Good. You know I don't get on with that grumpy old duffer. He definitely knows his onions about the olden days, though. My dad's always asking him about that stuff. Okay, Hyde, you know what to do. Take the book to Dermont the Hermit and see what he's got to say. Since the sunstone ring turned out to be useless, I'm going to see if I can turn up anything else that might be connected to this whole sun thing. See you later. Good luck with the horrible hermit. What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, be off with you. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Why do you think I'm going to buy any old book you bring me? You're making a big Alright, I'll take it. Does 500 gold coins sound like a fair price? Nope. Oh, so now it's not for sale. Make up your mind, will you? Where did you get it anyway? From the prince, you say? Presumably he found it gathering dust somewhere beneath the castle. Let me take another look at it. Interesting. A sage? A shining light? What's that? The prince saw this picture and went off to the ruins over to the east with something called the Sunstone Ring. And there was me thinking Kiefer was just an empty-headed young layabout. He seems to be one step ahead of those dull-witted scholars up at the castle, at least. Well, if you leave the book with me, I'll see what sense I can make of it. Come on now, I'm not taking no for an answer. You brought it here for me to look at, didn't you? Now, it's going to take a while to decipher these old runes, so I'd be grateful if you could come back a little later. And bring the prince with you when you do, will you? He may be an oaf and a bonehead, but he managed to unearth this book, so he can't be all that bad. By the time you get back here with him, I should have figured this out. Stop losing the signal. Come on. Come on. Okay. Alright, Hyde. I'm absolutely shattered, you know. I lost track of the number of times I've been back and forth between the castle and the old ruins today. I've been down to that statue with absolutely everything I could think of that has anything to do with the sun. But I had to be quick too. If my dad works out what I'm up to, we're finished. You know, I even gave this funny stone of your Uncle Pike's a try. I asked him to lend it to me, but he said he wanted 5,000 gold coins for it. I told him to get stuffed, of course. Anyway, I know how he likes an afternoon nap after he's sunk a few at the inn. So I sneaked into his place and, borrowed it instead. Actually, I was wondering if you'd mind giving it back to him. Here you go. Yeah, it's been quite a day, eh? But I'm still no closer to finding out what the light of the sun means. Anyway, enough about me. How's your day been? Huh? Gave that book of mine to some weird old man? Oh, hang on, that's right. I asked you to. Sorry. What with all the running around the place, I completely forgot. So, are we any closer to the truth? Sure. What's that? It's going to take him a while to decipher it. Doesn't he realise we're in a hurry? Okay, let's go and see the old coot. I'll make sure he understands how urgent this is. Ah, back are you? About time. I just finished deciphering those runes for you. Really? You're finished? So, come on. What does it say? Don't keep us waiting. Who are you? And why are you nagging at me like a spoilt child? Ah, should have known. It's our beloved prince. Never mind all that. Just tell us what it says. Come on, come on. Alright, keep your hair on. You'll shut up for a minute. I'll tell you what I found out. Now, as far as I can tell, the bright light in this picture at the front doesn't have anything to do with the sun at all. You're kidding. Nothing at all? Not even a little bit? Not even the tiniest, slightest smidgen. The light in the picture represents the strength and radiance given off by the pure heart of a chosen one. A what? Chosen by who? And for what? Well, my guess would be by whoever built that temple in the first place. Okay. Well, I'm not sure I completely follow you. But if it's a pure heart and some serious strength we're after, look no further. So you think you're the chosen one, do you? Can't say I'm entirely surprised. Alright then, Mr. Special. Here's what the book says you have to do. When purest heart and firm resolve are proved beyond a doubt, seek not your path, O chosen one, for it shall seek you out. Gotcha. So, when the chosen one, which is obviously me, shows that statue what a pure heart and true spirit he has, well, that'll do the trick. You certainly have a high opinion of yourself, but I suppose that can't hurt. Who knows? That unshakable self-belief of yours may set something in motion and reveal the secret of the forbidden place after all. You bet it will. Those ruins won't know what hit them. Hang on. There you are, Your Highness. We've been looking for you everywhere. Your father wants to see you. You're going to have to come with us now. You what? What does he want now? If he's just going to give me another earful, I'm afraid I'll have to pass. Your Highness, please. Your father is, not in the most forgiving of moods today. You can say that again. The king will have our guts for garters if we go back without you. I'm begging you, Prince Kiefer. I've got an aging mother to look after. Yeah, my wife just had a baby. What was it too? Basically, if we lose our jobs, we're stuffed. Okay. Enough of the sob stories. I get it. Hyde, you should head home. I'll come and get you when I'm done. And with that, the sun sets on another long and eventful day. Psst. Hyde, wake up. Come on, wake up, will you? Good. I thought you'd never drag your lazy bones out of bed. Sorry it's late and everything, but that took ages. My dad insisted on giving me the ear bashing of the century, and then when he'd finished, he sent me to my room. Can you believe that? What am I, 6? Anyway, seems he was really ticked off about me borrowing that ring. Honestly, I think he's getting sentimental in his old age. Well, he'll get over it. Come on, we need to get going before... We need to get going before the sun comes up. Okay. Gonna have to stop here for now because someone is going to make a lot of noise soon. I also kind of want to check this out and see if the sound's actually too loud. So that'll be it for today, most likely. Managed to get out an hour, so it's fairly good.